were paid to abduct Nnamdi Kanu and chain him down for 8 days. Kenya Special Police finally confessed. Security operatives in Kenya who abducted the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, Nnamdi Kanu, has revealed to the IPOB leader that they were directed by the federal government of Nigeria to abduct him. According to Sahara reporters, the news platform learned that the IPOB leader was chained to the floor for 6 days by the security operatives without knowing who he was until the news about him was released. It was disclosed that Kanu by that time had suffered injuries in his neck and his wrist. A further report had it that the Department of State Services officials on Wednesday interviewed Kanu for the first time in the presence of his lawyer, led by Barrister Ifeanyi Ejiofor. It was during the interview on Wednesday that the treatment of the IPOB leader while in Kenya was disclosed. Kanu was interviewed by DSS agents today in the presence of his lawyer. He had injuries on his neck and wrist from torture. They said they didn't know who he was. They chained him to the floor for 6 days, but they became nice to him once they found out who he was, a source revealed. Oh, my God, can you imagine? Can you imagine? You see, I am not surprised that all these are coming out gradually. I am not surprised. I'm happy that at least the truth is revealing itself. Okay, more is yet to come. More is yet to come. More revelation, more shocking revelations are yet to come. The ones that are going to shock you more than this are yet to come. They will be the one to confess. You see, on the day of the trial, on the day of that trial, Justice Nyako doesn't even need to ask questions. Those perpetrators of the crimes, they will come out by themselves and confess. God is in control. I've said it, that we don't need to get ourselves worried or get ourselves worked up over nothing. God is going to be the one to fight this battle. God has already started fighting the battle. Of course, he has started already. Look at what is happening now. Look at what is going on. Can't you see how people coming from left to right to throw support for the trial? Can't you see? Do you think that it is ordinary? No, it is not. It is God in his making. God wants to fight for Nnamdi Kanu. That is why he has made it possible for these people to be coming out even without them knowing it. Without them knowing it. Look at the confession that has just been brought out today. That Nigerian government paid the special police force in Kenya. Of course, we know from the beginning. Of course, we know. Femi Falana said it, that it is possible that Nnamdi Kanu was drugged, which is true. Very soon, what Femi Falana just said now will surface. Will surface. Of course, it will surface. You will see that what Femi Falana said will turn out to be true. Let us just relax our minds. The truth is surfacing. You see this administration. If I tell you that this administration is accompanied with dubious administrators, dubious and deceitful senators, ministers, commissioners, in fact, all the aides to the president in this administration are all dubious. They are all dubious people. Look at throughout the period of Nnamdi Kanu arrest, the confession has been dubious confession coming from the side of the federal government. You understand? And that is what I believe that is going to be revealed on the day of the trial. No doubt about it. So they should go and get themselves prepared, because IPOB is prepared with all facts and figures. With all facts and figures. No doubt. I tell you, no doubt. So, what are we talking about? Nigerian government is so evil. So evil. Look at the evil plan that they have brought out to get Nnamdi Kanu abducted. Look at the devilish plan that they have extracted to get Nnamdi Kanu repatriated. They know that they cannot get Nnamdi Kanu arrested on a neutral ground, and that is why they are finding it so difficult to even seek permission from the UK to get Nnamdi Kanu arrested. They know the UK will never grant them that permission, and instead of UK to grant them that permission, UK will get them involved and get them exposed, and before you know it, Nigerian government will be in for it. So they were afraid. So they have to compromise with Kenya. Okay. Oh my God. See how cheap Kenya have made themselves to be. And now they have gotten themselves into a big trouble. A big trouble that they have gotten themselves into. Yes. Okay. Let me hear from you anyway, my dear viewers in the house, on this very issue. If you're new on this matter, please deem it free to come in, at least let me hear from you. Don't forget to click on the red subscribe buttons as well as the bell buttons to get updated each time we upload any new videos. Thank you.